Well, thank you very much for joining us. Mike Myatt is here right now, Major General and Chair of the Fleet Week Foundation, which is coming up again. Nice to see you again, Mike. Is there a problem getting ships to come in? How does that work?
Well, the Navy's really been very enthusiastic and very supportive. There's not as many piers available, so we're taking the piers that we can get. In fact, for the first time, we're going to be using Pier 80, and 3 of the ships are going to be coming in early this year. They're going to come in on Wednesday the 3rd, and they're going to go to Pier 80, and that will allow more San Franciscans to visit the ships. They'll be able to take ship visitors on that Thursday and Friday too.
Well, it's a great event. I mean, I particularly like the aircraft carriers. Are you getting a carrier?
Well, we've got a helicopter aircraft carrier. It's the big, it's the Macon Island, USS Macon Island.
I'm familiar with that one, actually.
It's a hybrid ship. It's a ship that burns about 30% of the fuel that the other ships burn. So it's a green ship, so we like that.
Isn't that interesting? A green ship. And where do these ships come from? I mean, are they in Hawaii?
San Diego.
LA?
They're coming from San Diego. They're part of 3rd Fleet, and Admiral Beeman is in charge of 3rd Fleet. He's been hugely supportive in this whole effort.
Well, remembering Fleet Weeks in the past, I mean, there are thousands of people who showed up on the Embarcadero. Right? I mean, there's always get big crowds.
It's about 1.5 million people will come into the city for Fleet Week, and
just 1.5 million, that's all?
Just 1.5 million. And we're going to combine it with, we're going to have some extra events during this weekend, as you know, with the San Francisco Giants playing, and we're going to have a little America Cup racing after each day for the air show. And the spectators will also be able to see what we call a humanitarian assistance village down on Marina Green, because we take advantage of the opportunity with the military here. They're the best humanitarian assistance providers in the world. I mean, look what they did in Japan for the earthquake, Haiti. So we know that there's a catastrophic earthquake that's going to hit San Francisco, but we don't know when.
Keep saying that.
We don't know when.
Yeah, don't mention it too loud. Right?
But we want to get ready, and it's an opportunity to show the American public, the local San Franciscans and the Bay Area folks, the kinds of equipment that the military has that they could provide humanitarian assistance to us.
Well, that has been a wonderful service that the military has provided. Is it more difficult now than it was, let's say, 15 years ago to get the Navy to cooperate in certain ships because they've mothballed a lot of ships, or they're not available, or what?
It is true. The Navy is the smallest it's been in 50 years. I mean, we probably need more ships than we have, and they're busy, but they're really good about providing whatever they can to come to San Francisco and let us pay tribute and thank the sailors and Marines that'll come here. There'll also be several hundred Marines coming, bringing their equipment. And it's not just in San Francisco. There's going to be activities over at Alameda and Oakland, and band concerts everywhere. There's 3 bands coming, which is going to be great. But the thing that really everybody ought to come see is Monday, there's a high school band challenge in the Golden Gate band shell. And all the high school bands, there's 8 high school bands participating. And the all bands go away with some kind of monetary. And you know who's sponsoring that? It's Comcast.
Let's put it this way, Mike. It's a major event in the city,
it's
right?
Gonna be
and the
great.
Date, again, is?
Well, ships will come in on Wednesday the 3rd, but officially Fleet Week is 4
the
through
3rd
9.
of?
3rd of October.
October, okay.
Right.
Okay, and they will continue for about a week, right?
Well, they'll leave us on the 9th.
Okay, nice to have you here.
Thank you, Jack.
Okay, Mike Myatt, thank you very much for joining us.